Hello there, welcome back to Geospatial Tube. Today I'm gonna show you a very simple way to perform terrain analysis with the help of System Automated Geoscientific Analysis Software or SAGA software. As I have mentioned earlier, SAGA is a powerful tool that helps us to perform the terrain analysis from digital elevation model with a fraction of minutes. Let's get started. First, what we are going to do is open your SAGA software and add the digital elevation model that is clip out with the help of ArcGIS or any other software. Let me open it. First, open SAGA. You are expected to download and install SAGA software. As I mentioned earlier, SAGA is an abbreviation. S stands for system, A stands for automated, G stands for geoscientific, and A stands for analysis. So system automated geoscientific analysis software is this is a software. Here we have different components. Here there is the file system. Here we have file, geoprocessing, and this is a window. This is the interface of the SAGA software. Here we have different tool sets that is helpful to perform different geospatial analysis. So here we have also data. The data that is generated from our working directory to the window is displayed here, and here is the map. The map is helpful to display the area of interest. Let's get started with the main concern of today's session. To open our data or our digital elevation model, what we are going to do is go to File and then click Open. Go to your working directory. In my case, this is my working directory, and I'm very much interested to open the digital elevation model of my area of interest. Click here. Let me open. So go to data, and here there is the data that I have opened or add to my table of content. To show the map, double click on here, double click. This is my area of interest, and this is a digital elevation model of Dare. Based on this digital elevation model, I would like to perform terrain analysis. As you know, there are different kinds of terrain analysis techniques, and there are different components of terrain that is analyzed from the digital elevation model. Among these, there is LS factor, slope aspect, hill shading, longitudinal curvature, valley depths, and other parameters are easily calculated or generated with the help of SAGA within a fraction of minutes. Let's do that. To perform that, go to geoprocessing. From geoprocessing, we have different ample of options, but I am very much interested to perform terrain analysis. So go to terrain analysis. From terrain analysis, there are different techniques. There is channel, climate and weather, coastal morphology, hydrology. Morphometric analysis can be performed with the help of SAGA GIS. Here we can also make a pre-processing fill and sync of the digital elevation model. So if you are interested to fill the digital elevation model, we can use fill sync one glue technique. Here we can also generate profile, the cross-sectional profile. Different kinds of profile can be generated with the help of SAGA GIS from digital elevation model. Slope stability, terrain classification, but the main concern of this tutorial is to perform basic terrain analysis. So select basic terrain analysis. From basic terrain analysis, we have different options. We can generate the hill shading, slope aspect, planar curvature, total catchment area, topographic wetness index, LS factor, valley depths, channel network distance, and channel network basin level. All those parameters can be generated from digital elevation model with the help of SAGA GIS within a fraction of minutes or seconds. What we are going to do is go to on grid system and click here. This is the extent of our digital elevation model. Select it. Then the elevation should be select the DEM, tolerable DEM that I have added to my table of content. All these parameters are automatically created or generated from the digital elevation model automatically within make it OK. Here there is a processing caution. All the listed parameters are generated one by one. So as I have mentioned earlier, here there is hill shading, slope aspect, plan curvature, profile curvature, convergence index, closed depression, total catchment area, topographic weightness index, LS factor, channel, network basin level, valley depth, and then like all parameters are generated within a minute from the digital elevation model with the help of SAGA software. This is easy, this is cost effective, and it is easily generated all the parameters we are interested on. This is all the parameters. Let me show you one by one. Let's see the hill shading. Double click here and select OK. This is a hill shading map of Tauladare Warada. This is a hill shading. This indicates that the lower area, this is I think the lake of Haik, which is found in the southern part of Wallo in Haik town. The slope map is generated here. Double click and make it OK. This is a slope map. You can also see the aspect. Make it OK. This is the aspect map. This is a slope map. This is hill shading. If you are interested to see the topographic weightness index, double click here. Make it OK. This is the topographic weightness index. Always the topographic weightness index is related to the topographic structure of an area. The lower area have higher topographic weightness index. So this is a water body, and the lower area have large or higher amount of topographic weightness index. The other is the LS factor. This is LS factor or LS map of Tauladare Warada. LS indicates that slope length and slope steepness. So here the red one indicates higher higher LS factor. You can see also the valley depths. All these are the map that is generated from the digital elevation model with the help of this interesting software. The next thing that I wanna to show you is how to save this generated DEM driver data. We have two kinds of mechanism to save to our working directory. The first one is go to our area of interest. If you are interested to export slope, go to slope, make it right click and save as. Select your working directory. For instance, let me add a folder, DEM drive, make it click here the file name is slope, and save as type. This is a data type. Let me save as a GeoTIFF data type. Let me select GeoTIFF, save. This is the easiest mechanism to export our DEM driver data. If you are interested to save within the same fashion of LS factor, right click here, save as, go to select that folder LS and select the file format, GeoTIFF file format, save it like this. Or the second mechanism is you can go to geoprocessing, then file, From file, go to grid. From grid, select export. From export, go to export GeoTIFF file. Click here. Here, this is a dialog box, export GeoTIFF. So select here the digital elevation model extent and the grid. This shows that the DEM driver parameters that we are generated from the digital elevation model. If you are interested to export 3 parameters for an instance, slope, aspect, and LS factor, you can select and move to this window. Click here. If you are not interested to LS factor, select and back to the destination file. If you are interested all, you can select all the parameters and move to this section, and finally make it okay. So here the file is a slope, but we are expected to select our working directory to perform that. Okay, let me select our working directory. So this is DEM driver. Let me click here or open. Let me make save and okay. Within the same fashion, you can easily export all parameters terrain analysis. This is all about today's tutorial. If you have any question, don't hesitate to ask me. You can contact via my email address or your Telegram channel. Have a nice day.